the business about?
It's to provide sustainable income for vulnerable young people, and in particular for women. It's particularly important in India for women because especially women from the low social economic backgrounds and disadvantaged backgrounds, whereby they often live in families that are abusive, low income. It's really important for them to have some income of their own sustainable, so they can provide at least the basics for their family and their children. So we do have a particular focus on women, but we also recognise that we need the experience and the expertise of men. So for example, like Girish. When somebody new comes to us and wants a job, we need to give them training, because the type of work that we have is international, and often the girls that come from the three slums that we work in, their skills are with Indian sort of fashion, and the international market is very different, it's very tailored, so they need training, and that will take up to a year, and we'll only offer a job to one member in a family. So that we know that income is going to benefit that family.
So there must be people kind of banging on the door to try and get in here, right?
Constantly.
Yeah.
We have 3 people now waiting for training. A couple of those girls are from an organisation that helps trafficked women, and particularly the ones from the Rohingya tribe they've had. And they've been in a rehabilitation home for a year or so, and they need to come. They want them to come into a work experience place, but where they know it's safe. Fair trade is always going to be more expensive because you put things in like 2 fire exits, you make sure it's safe, you make sure that they don't go over the working hours, and you look after their health, so you invest in their health, you do their ESI, you do their PF, all those things so they can claim for their medical expenses. So you ensure all those things are in place. You provide proper breaks for them and lunch hour breaks for them. So all that is going to cost more, and that is something that we have to communicate to the consumer. If the consumer wants something cheap, then they do, but at a price. These girls work really hard. Before they come here, they've had a day's work, they get up at 5, they've cooked, they've collected the water, they come here and they can come in from 8:30, have a drink, have time to talk things through that are on their mind. At 9 o'clock they start work, but there's more of an understanding here, I think, of their backgrounds. But if you want to know that it's made in a safe and a fair way, then there's going to be a cost on that, and I think that's one of the hardest challenges that we've got, is communicating that and saying to the consumer, you actually drive the cost, you do actually drive it, but the more people pay and want fair trade products, then I think the price will come down eventually.
It'll become the standard, the norm across the industry, won't it?
It will do, yeah. I think brands should, at least if they can't manufacture all their products in a fair trade unit or an ethical trade unit, I think at least they should have a line, a small selection which they say is ethical or fair trade. And we need to share this with each other, we need to network more and work together to be able to do this, and explaining the story behind your product, which I think you're already doing, that really helps.